Dubai never stops, not even when missiles are intercepted in the sky. Dubai is a city that lives projected into the future. Everything here speaks the language of tomorrow. Ambitious architectural projects, ideas that would seem impossible anywhere else, yet here they become reality, side by side. Like the Burj Khalifa, tallest skyscraper in the world. To visit it, you need to enter from the Dubai Mall, a city within the city. 1,200 boutiques, an aquarium, an ice rink, and even an Asian district. The future isn't imagined, it's built every single day. What takes decades elsewhere happens here in just a few years. But Dubai is not only this. Beneath all this modernity, there's something much older, a structure rooted in religion, in the value of family, in traditions and strong cultural identity that quietly holds everything together. Before the skyscrapers, before the luxury, Dubai was just a small fishing settlement for pearls. But in 1930s, Japanese cultural pearls flooded the market, and their entire system fell apart. When oil was discovered in 1966, it brought wealth, but more importantly, it brought vision. The vision of a man, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, who understood immediately that oil wouldn't last forever. So he reimagined Dubai as a hub for tourism, finance, trade, and innovation. And since then, the city has never stopped growing. In less than 50 years, the Sheikh transformed Dubai from a fishing village into one of the most global and futuristic cities on earth, as if he had summoned it from the desert itself. Dubai works because it balances two opposing forces, innovation and tradition. They reflect each other perfectly in the Dubai frame, a structure that literally separates the old Dubai from the new, allowing you to walk a fine line between two realities, past and future. But there's a third element that people rarely talk about, the present. A present made of real, quiet stories that hold everything together, like those told at the Women's Museum. Stories of artists, activists, students, women who have driven change and expanded access to education and leadership. Stories of people, expats from all over the world, who came here to build a new life. Dubai is like a modern Babylon, where more than 200 nationalities live between the tallest tower in the world and the open desert. Around 90% of the population are foreigners, working day and night in construction sites, hotels, restaurants, tourism, or in marketing, finance, and entrepreneurship. They are the engine of this city. They are the ones literally building the future, here, every single day. Dubai never stops. When Iranian attacks began, as tensions with the US and Israel escalated, I was at the Museum of the Future, an incredible building filled with installations to imagine colonies into space, a sci-fi library of Earth's known species, and any sort of new technologies, ignoring what was happening outside. Before I stepped to the exit, I connect to the Wi-Fi. Messages and news I couldn't believe were real start coming in all together. Missiles, fire, war. For a moment, I felt lost, like the future was gone. But around me, people kept acting quite normally. Because Dubai never stops. The city's constant security protected everybody from the attacks and even allowed daily life to continue understood, while mass evacuation were being safely organized. Hundreds of missiles and thousands of drones were intercepted, but not all of them disappeared, leaving behind around a dozen dead, 200 injured, and damages across the city. A remarkable result. In 3 long weeks before my flight, I got used to the missile alerts ringing on everyone's phone, and I started to consider them a proof of our safety. But I hope I won't have to hear those again. It only takes a moment to question everything. A different sky, a situation you can't control, and suddenly everything changed. But Dubai taught me that the present is the only place where the future is built. Taught me that the power of vision can raise a metropolis in the desert. Taught me the value of changing and of resilience, and to never stop. If this place fascinated you, there's a lot more waiting to be discovered. Subscribe and keep exploring.